Welcome to Factorio modded. I'm doing my space exploration with Krastorio 2, and I was trying to look at nuclear reactors, how they do this setup. There's a thing on the wiki, where's the wiki site? nuclearcircuits.jpg. It's on the Factorio wiki. And so I was like, well, maybe I should try this out for my antimatter so I don't waste as much fuel. Don't know whether it's going to work or not. The idea is this will only go when the steam in here is less than the number of canisters. The problem is I got 403 canisters, so that's going to take a while before it fires, but I think it's kind of working because there's already a empty canister in here and it's not taking it out, so that is good. That is working. And the other part is it reads the signal and holds it, and it'll pass it to this one, which will say if this arm here has got a canister, then insert the next one. These. That should only insert one. So in theory, that should only insert one, that should take out one, then it'll do nothing again until the steam drops down to 402, and then 401, and all the way down to 100 bottles of beer in the wall. If one should fall, there's 99 antimatter canisters on the ground. There's a lot of explosions. Yeah, I was just playing around with that. I was like, oh, that might work. This is my arcosphere ship now. Well, we've got heaps of arcosphere collectors and heaps of storage of them. Wow, okay, we're looking good. Right, let's go on a mission. We're going to send this off to another deep space location. So last time we did Broken Mirror, maybe Sky Fragments. I can't remember if we did one or two. But I don't know what ship I'm on. I am at Fenestra, so maybe I can board it and hop on board that other ship. So we went to Broken Mirror, so I guess I'm going to go Black Mirror. We'll go to Black Mirror. My ship. So this is going to go to Extra. The other thing I want to check on is my wormhole data. I think I got it going better last time. But now it seems like, I mean, it was running down here. Now it's maybe I'm bottlenecked on other things now. In the last hour I've made 7 a minute, which is pretty good actually compared to the historical record. We had major problems with my arcospheres. Now this thing should be going a lot better than it used to be. It's kind of I just duplicated and triplicated the arcospheres. So I got more things spinning around. Figured, hey, if it works, why not just do more of them? I think that's helping the science cards as well. So this doesn't look that great. This spacewalking is at 0, which is a worry. So that means that this one's not getting enough epsilons. I don't know why epsilons is failing, but it could be due to my logic. Could be wrong. It's greater than 1 on these. The print, I think it is greater than 1. Yeah, let's go back to the original print. So, whatever reason, I'm not getting enough epsilons, which means this thing doesn't work often enough. It does work, but it's not often enough. I just need more of it. I mean, it doesn't seem too bad in the scheme of things. We made it all kind of balanced, so as long as this Deep Space 3 keeps chugging along, this thing over here. I mean, we've got cards available, but yeah, just gotta make sure we keep on top of that. So, keep missing on the spacewalking data, we won't get Deep Space 3. We're down to 1,000 of them, so we're definitely getting less of them than these. I mean, this wormhole data seems to be better now than the spacewalking data. So they actually both rely on the same bottleneck, which is epsilon thing. So maybe I could change this. I could skew it. Currently it's greater than 1. So I can make it to the one that makes epsilons have a higher odds. Now that one's no good because that's zetas. I need an epsilon that's not using zetas. So these two here, I got 2 of them flipping epsilons. Maybe that's why I got don't enough. I got 2 of them. Creates a shortage. Which is why it's imbalanced on purpose. Do we have any other epsilons? Okay, this is the best one actually, epsilon and zeta. So let's make this a greater than or equal to 1. This will go all the time. And we do it in all versions of it. Let's see what happens. My flippity flip. Because both of those are needed. This one needs epsilons and phis. For some reason we got no naquiem plates. What the hell? What's gone wrong there? We got no naquiem plates. What? How do I run out of naquiem plates? That's not possible, is it? Negative 600 naquiem plates. Oh dear, we have no naquiem plates. I don't know what happened there, but obviously something gone wrong on nauvis. Or I processed them. So this is all run out because why? No vitalic acid? Is that the whole reason? It looks like it. I mean, this thing's going quite often, but definitely looks like a shortage of vitalic acid. Okay, so that's the bottleneck to fix. So we make I think plenty of this stuff. We got plenty of spare in here, right? This is the fracking, and this is. So I probably get another one of these and a couple of these. I'm currently using this advanced beacon, but I could definitely upgrade it to the area beacon thing. This thing, it's also an on area beacon. This one's the better one. This thing, it sucks. So I've not actually upgraded that for a while because I wasn't actually using that much naquitite, but I've definitely scaled things up recently, so pretty good to do this bit there. We can get rid of these items around here. I don't even know what I want. What tiles are used? I got old infrastructure. Is that the buffer? It's the buffer. I want no buffer. Okay, so upgrade from this Prod 6 version, which is 525 speed. We should get this one easy. And we're going to use 2 of these. How far down does it go? Okay, so we're right on the border. There's the best spot. And another one. I could change the whole flow actually. It only needs the one thing, so I could just push it this way. It would probably make sense having the flow that way. And then I can just copy this times. This could probably be there. I need a power island substation though. Yeah, we copy this. This should be good. Now this looks like it's got... Oh, it's going slow right now because it's not powered up, but once it gets through all these goodies it should sees the power island substation. Should be good. I might be able to give 2 of these. So one there, one there, one there, and one there. This should vastly increase my output. Okay. What's this tree doing here? Can't see. Okay, so 475 speed, not too bad. I think 29's a bit low. To a buffer chest? I don't know if that's enough, but it seems to be... Actually 29 is plenty because it takes ages to craft one. Then look how long that takes to empty out, so... I'm gonna be fine. So actually got enough cores coming over. So I only got 1 core fragment processor here. Now I can limit these to stack each and have a look at this quest. So there's a bit low in vitamelange extract. So it's probably a problem on Tulip actually. This has got plenty to do its thing. They both need to extract, both of them. What's it make anyway? It's making spice. What's the spice in for? I don't even need that spice. I don't think I even need it down here. I think it's just this acid I need. Just heaps of glass. I've got plenty of glass, so 3 just attack acid, which is not fast enough in the request. Metallic extract. Yeah. For attack spice though. Spice to extract. So I do need this thing. So this thing is once this gets more, it should be okay. Well, it's going all the time. I've got 2 of these flowing through, so this should pick up speed. And these should go back to making the naquetite. I mean, I got plenty of naquetite processing to be done. I am delivering it still, so I got to think about that. Haven't switched off Tulip and all these other delivery cannons. I said they're still doing a decent job. 35 speed. It seems to be okay. The sulfuric acid is actually pretty easy. It's this thing here's the hard part. Oh, look at that, it's filled up now. That's good. So that's fine. So I just need to saturate these. Not enough from the requester chest here. But these are going constantly, so they're okay. So I think the bottleneck's actually that this step. There is enough. There's like 9 sitting here constantly, so I think I've actually got enough washed naquetite to have another one of these processes. I think I do want one. We'll just go think about where to put it. I think there would work, but move the setup. start using these speed 6 things. They're pretty good. Could do 2 of them. Just gotta think about the layout. Inside or outside? Where's outside? Belts. They only use 2 at a time. Yeah, they're quite low on the compared to the atmosphere of that thing. I use these blue belts a bit faster. And yeah, that'd be alright. And there. What's the difference between these anyway? Are they the same? Basement about express lane. Okay, that's slightly different. I think this is actually definitely better using the blue belts if I can. Even though they're the same speed as the space one. Ah, I haven't filtered it. We've got stone in it, which is annoying. That's alright. We'll just go steal that out. Cool, so that's that. Got the vitalic acid, it's not coming because it's just not fast enough. Still not enough extract, even with this thing going non-stop. This thing's filled up though, so it means I do have enough to have a second one. I'll move this down here. Get a second one of these. I'm not sure about the 2500 glass though. Let me just take one of these. We'll just put both of them in one. I think I should need a second one, so which means I need to do some blues, I think. Do the blue joiners. Not sure about this acid situation. I could probably just move it. Fine. Alright, so just need a glass. I think we need 2 lots of it. What's this set? Read contents, what is that? It's requesting. Just need to request though, because it's going straight in. The main thing is outputting, right? I'm gonna output up there, but Get the craft speed, you're right, and we're good. Just double the output. Full. Yeah, that's good. Just need to I could put into a belt as well, like over there. We'll do blue belt. I'm going to just use robots, but I think this is worth using a belt for. Because it's definitely a bottleneck and I need to solve. Right, keep my necrotite going. Not sure I need more actual producers, but as long as this part's solved, it should be okay. This should get the acid now. And then that should be good. Where's that barrel thing going anyway? It was going that thing. Scrapper. Making steel plates. That'll work. Alright, that's not working. That's not working. This belt is not going anywhere. Why isn't it going in? Oh, it's just filled up. Oh, that's cool. So I've actually already got the need for sand. I'll just go. I'll do sand inside. I'll do sand on the outsides. Let's add it to this belt. Should be fine. And robots. Sand. And probably we'll do it there actually. We can join it in. Yeah. Back to normal Factorio, you know, doing this belt business. The old railway lines. Oh, gotta turn it round to the dead end. Still worth it. Less tiles, right? So, helps. These old railway tracks left behind. Decommissioning jobs. Oh, we got some. Don't want to send out goody stuff. We'll filter out the other end. Now we just need to send this into this belt processing, which is all kind of good, I think. These are too slow to process. Where are they actually always were lacking They was actually fine. Just need another one of these. This was lacking before, so they're producing more than they used to. You get around the corner into there, and do the same on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Blue belts. Oh shit. No, what's this? Why is it coming to my ship? That sucks. What happened? I gotta fix that. Whatever that was. I don't know which one is 35. How would I know? It's obviously one of the flying ones. I almost need to have the ID and the name, because I can't figure it out from looking at them, you know? That's not likely one that's flying around. Oh, it's a silver, shit. That's my, where'd it hit? Ah, it was that side. Yeah, I was supposed to put another shield in, here. We're gonna do that in, deep space. Let's flip off the, Actually, it shouldn't take off from this side, tell it to anyway, so I can probably just rip up this. I think I brought extra stuff with me anyway, so I should be able to do this remotely and fix this ship. Alright, should be fixed now. There was a hole in my defences. My poor little old Victory spaceship. Well, this was a second version, but I just hadn't patched it up properly with the shields. Always a stray shield can get through. Should be alright though. I think it's got oh, it says it's even got the tech cards. Ah, it's this one that's journey now. Yeah, I think I got no throttling on this, so it just goes full speed through deep space. These rocks, and you get double big rocks, just go right through. I got no lasers down here either, so these single shields have to protect. Hey Hitzler, how's it going? This is my second Victory ship. I didn't this is the old Victory. You can't use this in the new Victory, it doesn't work. This used to go for 60 seconds for the Victory ship, but it doesn't work anymore because they made it 600 seconds. So, basically like a trailer of engines and an energy beam receiver, but when I built it, the asteroids didn't used to drift. So they drift in and destroy. They just destroyed all this before. That was unfortunate. So now my science tech card just collects these interstellar travel data cards for me. But yeah, I was actually working on fixing up some stuff, but I got a nasty alert that my things were dying. I was like, what? So I was fixing up my naquiem. The naquiem processing is was not keeping up. It's a little bit better, I think. I don't know. This one seems to be. I need to add it to this belt here. Let's go add a blue belt. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine. Blue belt, yep. 20 to 40 UPS, eternal suffering. Yeah. That's definitely true. I've gone to hell and I'm stuck there. I'm never leaving hell. Okay, that's not fast enough now, that's good to know. Oh, I haven't got rid of these old versions. How do we get rid of this? I was trying to go to vitamelange processing only from this, but I think that one of these not quite enough for two. Doesn't seem to. Yeah, it needs a little bit more, not too much more. Oh, that one's out of range. That's unfortunate. I didn't think that was the case. Move it down a few tiles. We can put it down and make the buddy like in here or something. I don't know. You're the one trying to get me onto the Vorian train. I got a spaceship building fix and it's looking tasty. Yeah. I was trying to get you onto the Vorian train. I'm actually kind of keen to go back to it myself. I played it like 2 years ago, and it was like really early access at that point. But I had a lot of fun. I played it for like 40 hours. I was exploring my RNG galaxy, collecting different things. It was fun. I did a good job on it, I think. I need another core processor. I'm gonna do one each. Maybe. May have done this wrong. I'll have to do this again. I have to get extra 2 tile gap to put this in between. That's fine. That's all fine. Everyone's fine. Yeah, so I'm real keen on Vorian. I might do that offline, just to see if I can get okay at it before I stream it. You know, I don't like being a total noob. I don't mind being a noob, but not a total noob. I'm not the best at games. I'm pretty bad at Factorio actually. I've learned a lot just in this playthrough. You'd hope so after 500 hours. I'm just kind of have to learn stuff, But my naquiem was a bit low. I don't know where it's all going, but it all got gold up. Let's have a look. Whoa, that went up really far in consumption. What the hell happened? Why has it gone so high? Yeah, that's got... Must be these processors. I'm consuming all of them too. Oh well, whatever. Well, I'm running 2,050 hours in Factorio. So I had like 1,000 hours head start on you before I started playing this. But I mean, I ended up doing a bunch of stuff you did in your playthrough because I was like, well, I should have done that in the first place, but I didn't know about it, or I just didn't think it was any good. Well, I'm like currently collecting arcospheres with the Xena, this ship. It's pretty cool actually. So, actually, where's it going to? Going to Black Mirror. Yeah, you two do bounce off really well. I'm mostly just... What? Cannot set destination to self? Ah. Of course not. Yeah. Half my good idea stop existing when I'm solo. Oh, okay. That sucks. Well, this is the best idea someone else gave me. This engine layout. So you can overlap 2 tiles without losing speed. I know you guys basically edited the SpaceX game files to make it so you didn't lose the speed, but that they're all 100%, which is quite nice. I caught this was my Tron ship, but now it's like the toe ship. I got 8 toes. Got no thumbs. I got no big toe. But I got. Hey, why is it taking so long? Oh, it's. What? I thought it was that Finestra. That's not right. It's supposed to be a Finestra. Go there. Chris got into a whole thing on their Discord about it too. It was funny. Yeah, I like the changes we made. There was no real justification to slow space travel. Yeah, you guys have basically made it a new mod pack. I mean, that's how they're made, right? There's quite a lot of modifications to SpaceX on the Factorio mod list. It's pretty cool. This is the one that I thought you'd like the most. I think you've seen it though. This is my Plague spaceship. I think I showed you this, maybe? I can't remember. But I just sent it around to my planets and plagued the planets with it. Because it's much easier than me flying there and firing a rocket. So I can just turn this thing on. Probably should actually have this on a limiter, so it only loads 1. But I can show you the arcospheres if you want. Massive spoiler, but I did not make the print myself. I got given the print, and I actually fixed it recently because I didn't realize it was broken. And that's why my naquitite's gone up so much. I've shown you my stolen ship too, eh? I showed that screenshot. I was going to work on that more, but I wanted to make more. I want to work on other things. This is the actual Victory ship. So this one goes 260 speed for 10 minutes. That worked out quite well. I had fun designing it. It reminds me of like the gold motherships in Stargate. And I actually found the episode that has the secret ending in Stargate finally. I found it. Season 10, episode 10 has the puzzle for this secret ending. I was like, what the hell? I started watching SG1 just to find hints for this puzzle. And I saw it and I was like, what? Oh my god. So I spent like 9 months watching Stargate 1, SG1, and now I've finally seen the hint. So I was like, this TV show will tell me how to solve the puzzle. I mean, this is the puzzle here. You just dial the bloody you just dial this thing basically. I mean, I have done it before, but I have to turn my I have to turn my reactor on to actually do it. But basically, the puzzle is this three-dimensional triangle, basically the same as the shape of the pyramid, so at one side, but it's a top-down two-dimensional thing. And yeah, it's based on those long coordinates. And the idea is you are drilling like a straight line 8 times through a triangle to get to a point. So that's how you get to. It's like, you know, it's 1 in 70 trillion chance you'll get it right by itself. But I mean, that's what these star mapping coordinates are. This is just 3D vector math. So you just plug it into Excel. And map out all 60 of these based on the image of one of these like little circles in the bottom half. And once you map it out onto a triangle, which is in season 10, episode 10, you solve it basically. It just takes a bit of RNG, but you can just dial coordinates, and you'll slowly get closer and closer. I mean, there is a way to solve it properly, but I mean, I just like, I did a 3-hour stream solving it after 2 months of trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. I had no idea, eh? But yeah, that was fun though, getting this going. I mean, I couldn't fly my ship through it. I could have stepped through it, and I was like, oh, that sucks. Oh, dialing up, man. I haven't done this in ages. I have to dock there, I think. It's not too much work. It's just that I've got to power up the reactor because I need like 300 gigawatts of power for this thing to work. So once I put a power pole down here, I can start dialing. And just dial the coordinates that give me. I already know the coordinates. I just have to go back to my save game and look at it. I think I saved it in a file somewhere on my desktop. But I actually haven't solved it as the 0.5 version. I was hoping they would have changed it. I don't know whether they have or not. Yeah, 300 gigawatts. You see all this blue on the left hand side here? That's all antimatter reactors, basically, like these things. There's a whole bunch of them. Took a while to build this. I mean, yeah. So I'm just gonna make sure this works. Yeah, it's quite a lot of power. You can get. I've seen people terawatts though. One way I've actually I've got the K2 things here because they're actually better reactors. So first up, I'm just gonna down that pylon. Oh no, pylon substation. And I'm gonna start should just power this thing up. Feel the symbols start coming on it. That's all this. That's the first step, powering that up. So that's I think it's 10 gigawatts, which I get from the K2 intergalactic transceiver here. So that's nice having that as free power source. And then these things I have to request. Right. Yeah, it's buffer chest, that's right. Oh no, actually no, that's right. I set it so I just need to change the chests for it. They're all sitting here in buffer chests. What we need to do is change them to active normal provider chests, and then it'll work. Then it'll start powering up the power plant. So they'll go off and get these heating up to 5,000 degrees. Now I don't know if see these up very well, but they should insert. They insert 5, and I was gonna add the smarter logic so that I don't overproduce it, but you kind of need the power. I'll get these things going soon, but I can actually go and find. I gotta go look at my desktop for this for the dial coordinates. Otherwise, I've got to load the. Oh, no, I can just go to YouTube. I can just go to my YouTube and find it. It should be on the on my YouTube when I dialed it. Contents. Alright. I think it's one of the most watched videos on my YouTube, so it's kind of easy to find. Oh, not that much. It didn't match. Alright, let's go. You on YouTube? I'll just mute it. And jump to the victory. See, this is right. But yeah, so it takes a little while to power up anyway, because the reactor's got to heat up. So once they get to 5,000, I better dial the answer. Oh, they're 6,000 now, so they should be going. They're still getting steam now. So this power should start ramping up. Here we go. So where's the? Just gotta find the numbers that are. What's the first one? Oh man, I can't even see. Go change the resolution to 1080p. Alright, I see the first coordinate. So the first one is start dialing. I was meaning to do this as well anyway, just to see it, because I hadn't done this ages. Oh, Boofy, you shouldn't have come in. This is major spoiler. I'm trying to find the coordinate to dial. Now, where's the symbol? I'm so torn. Oh, where's that symbol? I'm looking for. Where's that symbol? I have to browse around the outside to see it, because I can't remember where it all are. It's like 64 symbol. There it is. I'm looking for that symbol. It's unique for everyone's play though, so you can't just copy. Yeah, I'm about to lock the chevrons. Yeah. Where is it? Did I miss it? Oh, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Close. Alright, this is the first one. That's the first one locked in. Alright. Just watch my save game. I think it locks the symbols in afterwards. Problem is the power usage is a bit high. They're pulling it off Hulu. Really? Wow. Wonder why they're pulling it for. Rather than their own. They might be rebooting it actually. I heard. No Jack O'Neill though. Alright, I think I've dialed it on my. I can't quite see the coordinates. Amazon just bought MGM. Oh yeah. Okay, the second one's an E. Oh, this thing. So tricky. Should write them down actually. So when I first solved it, it was I was getting like 27 FPS. It was very horrible. Yeah, so that's. Oh, you cheered, thanks. Oh, discovered the 7th symbol. Thanks for the bits, Boofy. That was very kind of you. Alright, I think. Okay, I've got the numbers. Okay, let's start dialing. So I need an E with a what's the E is it? E with hat. It is header E. Header, this one. I need this one. Why do you need laser towers in space? I've seen too much. Well, this is like, this is very far into the game to get to this. Alright, this is the second symbol. Alright, what's the third one? It's like a upside down dancing man. If I remember correctly. Oh, where is it? It's from this. I take so long to do it sometimes that it powers out before I finish dialing. So I'm so slow. I'm so slow at finding the thing. I think it's that one. Steam batteries. Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. I didn't even think about that. So that's the sort of next level thinking you've got. Right. Yep, that's that one. Alright, the third symbol is locked. Alright, now we need an N with a little kicker. Which one is this? No, not that one. Where is it? I must have run past it. Oh, there it is. It's number 4. Ship full of steam is a true power transport. Yeah, your steam batteries are really good. I've learned quite a few tricks from your playthrough. Alright. Back to front E with a tick. So we need this one. Yep. It's a parrot. Into. Where'd it go? There. Hard to see it when you dial, it's quite zoomed out. Steam got nerfed? Oh nah, man. No way. Alright, now we're looking for a U with a little. Call it the bowl. The U bowl. Is that the U bowl? Yeah. That's the U bowl. Now we need the back to front EW thing. This thing. Nice and close. And lucky last is the scorpion. We'll find the scorpion and I'll do a quick save before I do it, just in case it browns out or something. Oh, there's a scorpion. Let's do a save. To styling. No, we do that one. Alright, let's try this out. Hit Slayer, let's see if it works. I gotta turn these fluids on though. It's not cooling down yet. So that's not gonna work. Let's turn these on. So these should now start cooling, and I'll go and add the these. What do they need anyway? They need a singularity fuel cell. Now you don't get these Boofy if you're still there. These are part of the K2 mod. You don't need them. I just got them because they take up less room. And I was having brownout issues, so my design was so bad. Alright, that should be good. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Stargate, they said. Power usage doesn't seem as much as it was last time. That's normally way higher. Yeah, they nerfed the power cost. That's only 90 gigawatts. That was like 100. It was twice that, I think, before. I didn't even realize they nerfed it. Yeah, so that's the secret ending. I was hoping they'd update this, so I left it not completed on the save. Yeah, how disappointing, eh? I mean, you get this this blurb at the bottom here, ancient gate victory, but someone got a hire movie producer or something to make a proper ending. Yeah, we need some videos, man. It took me 2 months to solve this by myself. I mean, my mates were getting so pissed off with me going on about in real life. They started like trying to help me out, and like, you know, this can't be that hard. This is easy. And then they're like, after like trying for like an hour to help me, they're like, what the fuck's this shit? What are you talking about? It was really hard. I'm glad it worked again. It worked still. Oh no, but where's my, did I do? Oh, I would have lost that time. Yeah, I want to go before this, so... Is it right? Do it only take 9 minutes to do that? What's that? Just darling is... Oh no, what are we at now? What's my timer at? I don't even know. So that was when I started. That's the wrong time, I think. So I thought it was... I'll do this one. Yeah, I created it, but then I saved over it again. So I should have left it separate. But I think that autosave is it's fine. I mean, I could leave it so it's no, there's no point locking in anything or leaving the power up or anything. So hopefully I haven't done the power setup. I've done that. I've already done the power. Damn. I have to go back 10 minutes. That's fine. I don't think I was doing much for 10 minutes anyway. But yeah, so that was the secret ending, and that was yeah, pain in the ass, man. That was January to March of my life trying to solve that. It was quite traumatic. Quite traumatic. And then then you can just build this thing instead, and then fly this for 600 seconds and you win the game. I mean, this is much more fun. It's a much funner. I mean, I like my stolen ship, to be honest. I was gonna make some of it, but it doesn't really matter. We're at the Xena. We were going somewhere. Yeah, we're going to Fenestra. Yeah. So this is supposed to be collecting arcospheres. But yeah. So Headslave, if you do Vorian, I might even try to hop onto your server on the weekend if you do a server, if that's available. I mean, I won't do comms and interrupt your stream or anything. But I know time zones, it's just pretty awful for. I mean, what time is it there now? It must be like really early in the morning. On a Monday. Yeah, I gotta investigate it. I don't know enough about the game. Fair enough. Sleep soon, DGN schedule. 5 AM, oh my god. Holy moly.
AM, you crazy.
I saw your little rodeo game today. That looked quite fun, like as a playthrough. Reminds me of those Telltale games, but done a lot better. I had fun. I had quite a lot of fun with those Telltale games back in the day. They're quite cool. I was gonna try to do the last Walking Dead one, but I played for like the first chapter of the last episode, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna play some more Factorio because I'm addicted to Factorio. And this is the logic I was trying to work out for my antimatter reactors. Is doing it only outputs this when the steam drops below this. I don't know if it works yet, but I always overfill these, and I figure if we just do a one swap, we take this out and swap it with one of these, that's probably the most optimal. But it might brown out in between. I don't know. So this gets to 400 steam. Oh no, but they will have internal capacity stores as well. Maybe it will be okay. On-ship reactor, disgusting heathen. Yeah, man. I mean, you just gotta do it at some point. I mean, this ship isn't even that big. I built this ship quite early in the deep space. It's just over 1,000 size. So you could have easily done this in your game. It's only 1,084 for this ship. I mean, you made much bigger ships than this. It goes pretty fast for its what it does. Minus 50% max speed is such a crazy debuff. I have no idea why that reactor code exists. Yeah, I thought that was just for the Krastorio 2 logic. I thought that's what I did it for. I tried using some Krastorio 2 reactors. My ship was like a giant lump of coal. It would not move. It was pretty awful. But storing at terajoule steam is okay. Well, you know, steam, it doesn't weigh anything, right? Like, well, it does, but you know, in the scheme of things, does steam weigh anything? I'm sure it weighs something when it's like all over your face melting it, but I mean, isn't that steam as hot as the surface of the sun? Isn't this steam like, you know, I'm storing the sun in this little tank? Like, how is this steel not melting at 5000 C? Like, this would melt, right? Wouldn't you need a different storage container? Wouldn't I need like a, you know, fancy storage container made of like some new material? Oh wait, there's Krastorio 2 storage containers, but you're not supposed to use them. Alright, so when we get to Black Mirror, I'm gonna launch 90 satellites. I've got this cool recipe. Maybe I should go there as well with this ship. Oh wait, I've got this junk. I've got to I'm gonna dump this back at nauvis. I'll go to nauvis ground. Yeah, I'll go to nauvis ground. This ship's a bit there's an old version of my ship. This is before they did changes to the engines. See, these engines used to go full speed. But then they changed the logic. So I got these are my original ships. They look a bit tall now. I really should rip the engines out and make them the new version. The shields are a bit weak. They get a bit smashed. But I might go watch the Xena. This is much tidier ship now. Shorter engines. So you go from 12 engines to 8 and you go faster. I think that's pretty cool. So he'd say, what do you do in the morning then when you're up so early? Like, how do you pass the time? Like, I'd lose my shit if I was waking up middle of the night. I mean, it's hard enough with a normal day to fill up with stuff. There's always stuff to do though, like day jobs. Get some sunshine. Get lucky. Usually I'm reading or catching up on random internet shit. Oh yeah. There's a book I started reading called the Great Wave. It's basically the last, I guess, 800 years of history told through the lens of population and prices and assets and stuff. I don't know whether that's up your alley, but I'm finding it very fascinating how the same cycles go in a wave over such a long period of time, and they're very predictable as well. Problem is that we're at the peak of the 4th wave apparently, so could be a bit grim for the next 100 years on Earth, but hey, that's fine. Practicing piano, awesome. Dang. Are there like some good online YouTubes for that sort of stuff? Yeah, the Great Wave Price Revolutions, that's the one. The Xena's about arrived. Anchor. Alright, I used to have stuff here. Let's go find a rock. This looks like a good rock. And let's go build at it. Alright, we're gonna build that and that. Yeah, so how do you practice piano? Do you have like YouTube courses or a free teaching course, or do you actually have a real person and help you out? Hey, what the hell? Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay, that's better. So this should work. This is how I get I got 90. I could do a third one. I don't normally do 3, but I could do a third one. See what launches the third one. Practice songs until that sounds good. Oh, that's cool. You could do some music streaming if you wanted to. Share it to the world. Yeah, math is pretty fascinating. I used to be quite good at math in my younger years. A lot of practice though. But yeah, Factorio is now my math. I mean, I just play games as my math. I find it hard to play games that I know have no future utility. I mean, I've got to have some sort of usability or something, some sort of mechanic I gotta learn. So I'm like, I have to be learning something that's useful or doing something useful. And to me, like, streaming is like a pretend way of being useful. That's really sad though, but oh, why are these things not launching? Oh, I know why. Oh my god, that's dumb. Okay. We gotta redo these. That was awkward. What are these ones? Yeah, so when I drag clicked, I accidentally gave them the wrong input. I can't even understand my old math notes from college. I lost all my math skills because nothing I learned beyond trig was useful in my daily life. Well, that makes sense, right? I mean, most math is it's just learning like tricks, really. It's like tricks in a trickery book. I found the most funny thing about math is like you literally just group things and then call it another name as a way of doing tricks. So say, like, you know, sine and cosine, you make them buddies, you call it something else, and then you can just rearrange things easier because our brains aren't very good at rearranging like 5 different variables. But if you group the variables, you can do more tricks with them. And at the end of the day, all you're doing is trying to make tricks. You like doing abracadabra, moving things around. Okay, this is all imbalanced. This has got none of the... I have to rip up this stuff, I think. There's no probes on that bottom one. Yeah, I hear you. Everything is broken to parts. Chunky chunks. You're just putting pieces together as you learn a song, and eventually some parts of the song become a singular piece in your head. Oh yeah, yeah. I think that one of the fascinating things I find about learning is most things that I'd probably like to learn, I will never start because I don't know how to break it into a small enough chunk to learn the first step. So it means I'll never start the steps to get to the end step in the first place. And I think a lot of learning is hard in that way because it's not easy to chunk down by yourself. You kind of have to rely on being taught. And then I kind of like prefer self teaching myself, but I'd need like the chunks broken down for me. I better learn almost anything, but it's not broken down for me. I can't really learn it. I just won't start in the first place. It's a bit sad, but so I end up just reading history and things I can understand. Or try to understand. Alright, how many arcospheres did we get? Well, we got 20. How many we launched? 53. Hey, that's pretty good. This is a way higher. Maybe that's normal. It seems higher than normal, but I don't think it is. might decommission this base over here as well. This is supposed to be mining Nequitite, this place, but I never bothered to set it up. I've already got other Nequitite fields. I don't know if that's science is working. I think my my Nequitite's too slow. I think you're up to this part actually when you're playing. You know if Krastorio works VC? I do not know. I don't think it's on a ban list for EC. I know EC slowly bans various mods for breaking the impossible to do EC. Solving the UPS problems, yeah. My UPS problems is literally just where is it? Oh, not that one. This one. Game update based on entity update. That's just insane. Entity update, it's this monster. I mean the mod SE itself is not too bad now. I had AI vehicles which were killing my game, but I got rid of them, I uninstalled it. And whatever flip on is, someone told me but I forgot because it's such a weird, obtuse name. I don't know what that means. Alright, how many got here? 21 out of 7. It's exactly the same as last time. This is so predictable. I've actually figured out the math for collecting, but my old one's different math. I don't know why they've changed the math. It looks like these ones have got no goodies. I have to do something about them. I've got to trim my file save as well. I keep forgetting that I was going to trim nauvis down. Make it smaller. Probably save 100 megabytes of file save. I mean, I fill up my SSD with Factorio save games. It's a bit sad. Sad. Alright. Oh, what's dying? Being damaged. Damage is okay. I can live with being damaged. Alright. Oh, that's still working today, that's good. So I worked out there's a free way to get Brian text-to-speech and all sorts of other text-to-speech. You get 55,000 characters a month. There's a isaiahcreaty.com. Problem is I was having the website was timing out because of the way the Chrome works. It auto times out a session, so then it auto log off. But I've gone to Chrome discards and made it not toggle auto off so that it keeps my chattery apps going. But no one seems to use it anyway. But I think it's cool. Just need to figure out. I think I want to get the sticker thing going a bit more. I think I should do a sticker on my subject line. There's a mining spaceship sticker head slayer. I was going to add all my Factorio spaceships as stickers. So I think stickers are better than emojis. Oh, hey, any sound player must. Oh, fair enough then. Don't do that. What about adding your piano sounds? There's like custom sounds that you control. Who will play back your music to you? Would you just cringe? Oh, these aren't gonna work, are they? So they're no good. Did. Dead. two of them available, but we've run out of we don't have collectors. I don't know where the collectors have gone. They must be on the ground somewhere. I just can't see them. Maybe they're like somewhere else. I don't know. We got 24 arcospheres, but we haven't got the. We haven't got my space probe rockets. Maybe, who knows? I'm kind of a purist. I don't like tainting the gameplay too much with visual audio stuff unless the game is made better by playing music. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I try not to clog up my stream with things on the screen. I was just trying out TTS recently. I was like, oh, that's cool. I was gonna make it so it's very high cost. Oh, we do have some more of these. Cool. I was gonna make a sound bite. You're one of us. There's a line in 12 Monkeys the movie in the 1990s, and there's this old dude who's been sent back in time, and he says to the main character, "You're one of us," because Bruce Willis has been sent back in time, and they both came from the future. And I was like, that's a cool line. I was thinking of doing a sound file of that. Yeah, I pretty much changed my overlay just to be just below like the map. I figured it's nothing really goes on there, and that's just so because most of my views actually come from YouTube. I don't get because of my hours I stream, as you are aware, at 5 AM in the morning. Most people are asleep, or they are working the day job or something else. Just my time zone is awful for live streaming, so I find YouTube is where I get most of my views. Twitch is starting to grow more because of weekend streams, because on the weekend I can stream more normal hours for other people, but that's like my lunchtime till afternoon time, or more my morning. If I did morning streams in my time, that would be more everyone's normal time, like early morning. If I did like 6 AM till 10 AM or something, my time would be like prime time for Europeans or something. I'm definitely missing some. 88. That sucks. Why did we lose 2? I don't know what happened to them. They must be here somewhere on the ground. I just don't know where. No. It's gone. Oh well. We got the arcospheres. We got 24. We got one of the deep space ones. That's alright. Alright, I'm just gonna head back and I might go on I might log off actually. Just gotta fly back. Yes, same. YouTube grows way faster if you dump content on it. But my YouTube and stream YouTube are 2 different places at the moment. They don't really mesh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've always pondered doing the editing thing, but my personality type, I can't be bothered editing content. And I'm glad now that other people can edit if they want to. So people can do clips of my content if they want to. No one's going to, of course, because I don't exactly do engaging interactive content, but for the streamers who are more engaging, it must be a godsend that their viewers can now make free content for them, like short clips. I mean, Twitch does have a short clip thing, and that's quite useful, but the fact that YouTube now has the thing where you can mash in between different videos, it's quite cool. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't normally. That's one difference between me and you is that I normally do streaming with friends. I do offline games with friends, and I stream single player games online. I'll very occasionally have co-op. Um, but I guess I don't have as many friends that play games still. Most people disappeared to the wops. You might deconstruct this now. I want that. Oh. That. Nice pipe. And yeah, I don't want that. This is not mine anyway. I was just checking it out. Cool to see it though. I don't have a lot of folks who are willing to play, and even less who can keep up with my special schedule. Yeah. Like imagine in your like wherever your time zone. Yeah, if you're gonna play random hours like that, that'd be very difficult. Chris must have also quite an obtuse time when they're online. Ah, rocks. Why are there rocks here? Yeah, it's rough. Alright, I might go raid zone actually. I was only gonna do a quick stream collecting some arcospheres on a Monday night. It's work night. If daylight savings schedule, oh my god, I hate daylight savings. I wish I'd ban that thing. Stupidest invention of World War One that anyone ever came up with. Bloody Western world crazies. Who's actually playing? Is anyone playing Factorio this time?